That's me just up the town collecting some errands and my prescription. Now, behind me, you'll see the cinema, my cinema where I used to work as an assistant supervisor. No, assistant supervisor, a supervisor of the cinema. Basically, an assistant manager. But this is the one and only job that I really felt comfortable with. In all the jobs I've had over my life, this is the one I adored the most. So, one of the most enjoyable jobs I ever had. I think part of it was due to the fact that I was basically in charge with another supervisor, and we were basically left to run the place, keep it nice and tidy, keep it well stocked, and also order in all the films and whatever. Yeah, one of the best jobs I ever had. The box office where you buy the tickets is just behind the glass doors there. I used to love being on the box office because I used to be staring out the window and looking over at this black fountain, the Black Boy fountain here, and reminiscence of all those past days, because it is situated in historic Stirling, and this was where the gallows were, just beside the fountain here. So yeah, lots and lots of memories. This was for where the gates of Stirling were. This was one of the entrances to Stirling, the main gates, one of them, and this is why the gallows was here, to deter criminals and whatever coming into the gateway of Stirling. So it's situated in a great spot, and as you know, I was reminiscing, looking out box office window and thinking of all the future historical paintings I may be doing. Now, as a lot of you know, I've been doing a painting on my cinema. It's through here. With some of my other paintings. Now this is a big painting, as you'll see. And it's got glass in it. This is one of the largest paintings that I've got. I'll take it through and I'll show you it. Yeah, and it's pretty heavy as well. I've got to be careful I don't drop it. It's one of the largest and heaviest. This is where I like doing my painting because it's nice and warm as well. The heater's right behind me, so ideal. Now I've got a few things to add to this painting, but I'll show you first. On the easel it doesn't look that big, but you've seen it is big. Now, quite a bit of things I have to do to it, as you can see. I've got all the doors to put on the front. I'm going to be putting the Dukes of Hazzard car, a couple of movie cars in it anyway, and beside the cinema here I'm going to be putting some movie characters like Star Wars characters, Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, Snow White, any type of movie cats. I'm going to use them as the queue to queue up the side of the building, which there was always a queue in our cinema with all the big films that we had. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I'll add some of those characters to it as well. But yeah, it's going to look good. So I've got that raked out, and I'm going to be start painting on that very soon. But I thought since we're on the subject of my cinema, I'd show you this painting again. Look at the frame. Look how gold that is. And I wanted a snow scene because I loved the cinema in the snow when I used to go to work. But look down here. If you can just make that out. Look how much I paid for that. It says £5. What a bargain, eh? I mean, when I went into the charity shop and I seen that, I says, give me it, please. I says, am I seeing things? Is that £5? But, so I thought I'd let you see before I started it again, because I can't show you today, because I'm going to have to take the glass and everything out and start adding my characters to it. So you'll see that in another episode. So yeah, it's been a good day. And down memory lane up at my cinema. So yeah, look out for me doing this painting, but I've got plenty others on the go as well. As you can see, I'm never ever short of have paintings to do. I need a good supply. As I've said to you before in previous vlogs, I'm not a person that can be sitting about just staring at the walls or whatever. I've got to be doing something, and it's usually art or tying my fishing flies and whatever. So yeah, that's good. As you must admit, it's going to look good, and it's for my personal use this painting, because it'll revoke all those happy memories that I had in my cinema working days. One of the happiest times of my life when I look back. One of the best jobs I ever had. So in order for that, I'm going to be making this painting for me. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one. Look out for this, because you'll see a vast improvement the next time you see it, and I'll show you. I'll try and film it for you to see me adding things to it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog. It's gave me down past memory lane. Yeah. If I have a happy dream, it's always with the cinema and all the staff that I had and worked with. So yeah, great memories. Plus we celebrated the 65th anniversary of the Allen Park Cinema. I was lucky enough to be involved with that. And I'm lucky to be involved with, I've got the tapes. They're on, everything I filmed in the cinema was on digital videotape, so I've got them through there in the drawer, but I just need the equipment to transfer it onto my computer so that I can show you in future vlogs my life in the cinema. Yeah. Which I was going to say, we also were involved with the 65th anniversary, celebrating its 65th anniversary, and we also were in the Guinness Book of Records for the tallest movie sculpture made out of popcorn. It was Godzilla, and we done it on the roof. We got an artist, I just can't remember her name just now, but in the vlog, I'll research the name and I'll bring it back to you. But yeah, we had the World Guinness Book of Records there as well for the tallest popcorn sculpture, movie sculpture, Godzilla. So if I can get the tapes transferred onto digital for my computer, then I'll show you that as well. But yeah, it revokes all good memories. As it says, all my happy dreams come from the cinema. So anyway, look forward to that in the future. Bye bye for now. I'm going to get stuck in here. I'm in the mood now to paint it. And all those movie characters and cars. Bye bye. That's me just up the town, collecting some errands. But this is the one and only job that I really felt comfortable with. In all the jobs I've had over my life, this is the one I adored the most. So